Hello there, everyone.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Alright, we'll keep our eye open for them. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Witcher 3. In the last episode, we helped a mage who had purchased a tower escape the tower's automatic defense systems, allowing him to gain control of it, hopefully disable the defense systems, and stop it from teleporting randomly around. He rewarded us with something which I forget what he gave us, and now we're on this we're back on the island where that started from, and now we're going to continue our adventure. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get started by killing all these harpies. And it gives me a chance to try out something that Windwater pointed out to me, which I have completely forgotten about, so thank you, Windwater, for reminding me. And that is that our crossbow... or rather, my targeting with Geralt using his crossbow has been poor, and I have not been taking advantage of the fact that Geralt should automatically track targets with it. So let's give this a try. Oh, nice! I wasn't even looking at that one, and I heard it that we hit it. That's annoying. That's also a lot of them. Two down. Keep your shield up, Tim. Okay, Ard. That one down, kill it as well. Is that the last of them? Nice, hey! Took no damage, bunch of harpies dead. Can we get some feathers from them? Yes, we can. Alright, everyone, hey, yeah! So, what's been going on with me the past few days? So first off, it's been, I think, at least a week since I last recorded the game. Today is March 5th. 2020, and there's another harpy. And I apologize for the kind of slow uploads for this and other series currently. Everything except for Underrail has kind of been put to the wayside. Whee! And that is because I've been sick. I picked up a cold, or something like a cold, 3 weeks ago, and it refuses to leave me alone. I've had a dry cough. My whole entire body has been aching. I've been waking up soaking through my sheets with sweat. I've been so tired. And it's... what else has been going on with this? Headaches as well. Ugh. Most days. What's that deer doing? Stop that. Stop it. And it's been like this for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. No sneezing, though, and no sore throat, so I guess that's good. And no fever either, which is a bit weird, because I feel feverish, but I've been fine whenever I go and check it. But it's been the aches and pains, and how tired I am. That's really frustrating. And post-nasal drip, too. That was gross, Tim, but everyone needed to know. Careful, Tim. There's 4 of them, and they're all warriors. We got poisoned, but we are immune to their poison because I smartly took a golden Oreo first. There must be some sort of armor that uses the Indriga armor plates. Actually, no, it doesn't. Right, so I apologize for the kind of slow uploads. I meant to upload... when I began uploading all these different series, I think you guys noticed that I was trying to upload like an Underrail a day, and then I would alternate between some of the... Actually, originally, it was going to be two of the six different series I was uploading every like third day. So Underrail and The Witcher 3. The next day was supposed to be two other games. Disco Elysium and Ultima Underworld, for example. But I've been sick for so long that I just haven't been motivated to record as often as I probably could. I'm also a little paranoid that my voice is sounding a little nasally. I'm not clogged, but I'm still paranoid about it. So yeah, so I apologize for the slow uploads for this series. I may actually put the series down for a bit, because I'm just not feeling well. Hopefully I can get over whatever this is, though. In any case, that's pretty boring. Let's talk about something else. What have you been doing in the meantime? Okay, so I might have mentioned, I don't think I did, but I might have mentioned Grim Dawn in a previous episode recently, and about how when I put the hard disks into this computer of mine back in December. So back in December, in case you weren't aware, I lost, or rather, one of my hard disks. Hold on a second. What is this? A drowner? No, it's a siren. Dad! Oh, wind water, that is so useful. Thank you. Thank you so much for pointing out that Geralt will automatically track targets with his crossbow. Oh, hello. We have a guy who probably have a note on him about what we need to find here. Just 1 second. Let's do this first. Cargo list. 4 barrels of salted herring, 8 barrels of drinking water, 3 barrels of vodka, 5 barrels of whale blubber, 4 bales of fur and rabbit pelts, 1 chest of various treasures, worth a sum of 1,000 Nilfgaardian florins. The chest is sealed. If the seal is found to be broken upon delivery, no payment shall be issued. I have a hunch Geralt's just gonna probably loot this. Oh. Sorry, everyone. I was just... Oh, there's the chest. I was just talking about being sick and... Oh, my back aches. Oh, it hurts. There is no way that was worth a 1,000... Well, maybe it was worth 1,000 Nilfgaardian florins, but that didn't look like very much money to me. Maybe the exchange rate's pretty poor. Okay, let's get out of here, get Roach, and then begin exploring the rest of the island. So, right, Grim Dawn. So, when I installed my original backup... My computer had 2 hard disks when I built this new system back in May of 2018. One of the disks was a solid state, 500 megabytes, I think, or gigs? 500 gigs, yes. And the other one was a 2 terabyte spinny drive. Unfortunately, the spinny drive gave up the ghost. I thought I had copied everything I needed to my, or rather maybe I did, to my solid state. And I thought my solid state is also where my boot was, where my Windows operating system was located in, and I could simply drop the spinny drive after I backed up everything that was on it onto this solid state and or onto my my other computer. Well, unfortunately for me, some bits of the operating system made it onto the spinny drive as well. That's a bear. Let's kill it. Roach, I don't know why you're standing right there. You should be running. We'll fight the bear over here then. Nice, good critical, Geralt. In proper bear style. Just ignored that fire. Oh, no bear fat, though. Anyway. Well, because the spinny drive had some of the system on it, and by the time the new drives arrived, my old spinny drive had stopped entirely, and the solid state would no longer... Sure, we stopped. Killed you for your string. We'll leave Roach here to investigate whatever this is on top of the trail.
Fucking die already!
You're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
Leather straps. Yep, killed for what amounts to 2 florins. Oop, hold on. There's someone else here. Come on, Roach. Get it. Okay, or don't. That's fine, too. I had to install everything from scratch on the computer, and anything that I did not manage to back up or move was lost. This turns out to have been the case with the characters of mine that I have been playing through Grim Dawn with. I thought I had enabled the Steam cloud saves for my game, but that wasn't the case. Ages ago, when I picked up Grim Dawn on Steam, it was through the fact that I had kickstarted it. I was a backer for Grim Dawn on Kickstarter, and so I got through the betas, I played a bunch, etc., etc. And most of that occurred on the old computer, as I point to the other room that you guys can't see. In any case, I had copied those characters from that computer over to this one on a USB stick. Then I thought I had enabled the Steam cloud save when I put them over into the Steam folders. But it turns out I must have gotten something. Oh, I went up there. What did I do? Did I go up there? I don't know if I went up there. Oh, come on, Rose. Let's start running and investigate that. I might have it and turn it right around without even looking at it. One second. We're gonna take a look to see what this is up here. Is this what the tower was? No, the tower wasn't up here. Looks like a hut. Is this a hut? For like a pellar or something that these people have? No, I see. This is... You set this on fire as a warning to other islands, would be my guess. This is a signal. Signal fire. Bonfire. Right, so anyway, it turned out that I did not enable the cloud saves, and thus when I put Steam back on my computer, and I reinstalled Grim Dawn, I realized that all my characters were deleted. I played Grim Dawn for like 1,000 hours or so, everyone, and I had a bunch of characters of mine who had beaten most of the content. That really sucked to have lost all of them, because I was not in the mood to play a game for another 1,000 hours and have like 25 different characters who had beaten the game on normal. Hello? Secret cave? What are you? It's actually a well-kept cave. There are torches on the walls, and it's paved slightly. So maybe this brings us back to the town? Wonder why this is here. Oh, it's an arena! I think this is an arena. Must be, like, look at the blood right there in the center. Or at least there was a battle that took place here at some point. Probably several. Not used anymore. I can tell this goes back to the main trail, so let's go back and get a roach. Oh, and actually my decoctions are about to expire, so I'll have to pay attention to that too. Anyway, that was so disheartening, especially because recently, since I've been sick, I've been in the mood just to play something where I don't have to do a lot of thinking, and where I can just listen to like podcasts or something where I don't have to really pay attention, or rather where I want to listen to what people are talking about without having to concentrate on the game I'm playing at the same time.
Go for it. If I don't pass the trial, you'll soon forget about me.
Don't say that.
A man who's not a warrior ain't worth remembering. Well, what is it?
A Nordling.
A trial. Wonder what they're getting ready for. They're camping out here, too, by whatever that is, the arena. Trail to Nirvang's Fang. This sounds like something we should probably walk. So let's do that, and let's see where this takes us. Anyway.
A warrior with two blades. One's more than enough for any who knows how to fight.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
You really have much to say about my swords, but you apparently don't know much about fighting with two of them, because a normal sword is useless against a creature.
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Times have changed.
Be gone from here. You tread upon the path of warriors.
Just so happens that's exactly what interests me. What is it?
It is the road young Unskelligers follow into the world of grown warriors.
Like to give it a try.
You're neither young nor an Unskelliger. But if you want to learn the true meaning of bravery, go right ahead.
What do I do?
Path's got two offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Can you tell me more about the underground path? Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since youth, a lot of diving after pearls.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardic Clove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, no cure in that. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardiclove, grab the crimson shawl, then reach the cave. At its end, you'll find something I'm not about to describe. On you go then, show the world what you're worth.
Alright.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
I know that already. You've said that multiple times now. Alright, so... Yes. So that was pretty disheartening. Then it occurred to me, however, that I still have those characters on the other computer. I just never bothered to... Wait 1 second. Oop, that's the wrong sword, Tim. Oh my god! In half, that was amazing. Oh, poor Siren. Nice! Hey! Yeah, thank you, Windwater. That was really helpful. Ooh, we got another one. Guess we're just gonna pummel you with crossbow bolts. I thought I saw more flapping up there, too. 8 florins on the corpse. Some armor. Another flipping sign, but that one's flying away. Right, so... I'm both happy, because on one hand, I was able to just copy those characters over again and play the game some more. But I'm also unhappy because I lost about 340 hours worth of game. That was a lot of time, and some of the characters that I had used, that I beat the game with, didn't even exist because I had... Uh-oh! One of our weapons is almost destroyed. Oh, wow! Our Griffin's Silver Sword is heavily damaged, minus 50%. I don't think this has been the case in a long time. Let's use a few of these... Oh. So I have to take the sword off. Wait. This is armor stuff? That's armor repair. Where's your weapon repair? 40%, 190%. And that is a flat... Okay, so it's plus 40% on the repair. Okay. That should probably do. So, the good news is that this week I was able to play Grim Dawn again with some of the characters that I had, that I was in the mood to play with. Unfortunately, I have to redo a lot of the work I had just done. Rather, that I had done over the past few... well, not past few, but... And I guess work's the wrong term for it. But I have to redo all the stuff I had done with those characters. And I mean, like, play for about 40 hours or so with them to recover what I had lost. However, it does give me the excuse to play Diana Toyle, the shaman I have been playing through the game with, and I was recording at the time. In fact, when I saw the characters and their levels, it occurred to me that Diana was actually the farthest along. Well, how did it make it up there? Yeah, she was actually the
storm, damn it.
The furthest along at the time, and I had originally intended to not... I originally had intended to see all the content with her first, because I was recording the game with her. And then I stopped recording Grim Dawn to play other games, and then I was in the mood just to play Grim Dawn while listening to things, as I was this week. And then that turned into not recording with her, and then the playlist became one that I just stopped recording. But now, I have a good excuse to record the game with her again, and I'm thinking that I will do that. Is this the underground passage, or is this... No, maybe? Sorry, everyone. I'm also, while I'm talking, trying to figure out how to get up there. Let's see where this takes us. This must lead into the tunnels. Yeah, okay. This is not the way we want to go quite yet. We want to go the other way. How do I get up there? I guess we have to climb up the tower. So there might be some treasure over there. Let's take a peek. The Demetrium Ignit was well worth it for the few seconds that took. Right, so I guess that was a pretty long-winded way of saying that I have put Grim Dawn back on. I'm playing through Grim Dawn again. Grim Dawn is an action RPG. I'm doing it because it gives me a chance to play something where I don't have to do much thinking, because I'm playing it on normal. And it's been pretty relaxing. On that same note, I had to copy the characters over from the old computer to this one, because when I put on the hard disks, I lost all the character information thanks to my not realizing my failure to copy them off and into a better safe spot, because the Steam cloud save wasn't enabled. Hello, old man.
The white-haired one goes to his death. Nay, no foreigner can traverse the path of warriors. No foreigners ever completed the path of warriors.
First time for everything.
Some only learn from their mistakes. Thing is, in Skellige, mistakes usually cost you your life.
I'm here now. I'm here for the thing I need. Okay. Where is it? Oh, we have to keep going. Okay, we're not quite at the peak yet. Wow, some of these jumps. I love it. Reminds me of the game WildStar. In WildStar, when you made your character... WildStar was an MMO that I really, really loved. I loved the combat in that game. It was amazing. Oh, I miss it. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. How about... hold on, Geralt. Stop targeting him. Let's... Oh. Well, okay. Okay. This is a really super awkward position, and I wish you... I wish you would not... Okay. This is super awkward. Can you guys go away so Geralt doesn't get distracted by you, so I can actually jump and get through this battle in a spot? Can I... Oh my god, that guy, the old guy wasn't joking. No one has passed this because we have to somehow get past some harpies. I'm out of the bolts I was using. Geralt, you are freaking stupid. Stop. Okay, get... Oh my god! Put this away, please. Turn around! And please climb up the ledge. Or roll up it, I suppose. The good news about this is that this gives me a time to appreciate the way the harpies fall out of the sky. I like that it seems like they do indeed have like hollow bones or something. They don't just plummet immediately. Ooh, now I'm out of those bolts as well. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, and our decoction's ended. So let's go ahead and... those two. We do more damage at full life. We recover life when we deal damage in combat. You were almost right, old man. We almost didn't make it. In fact, that's a quick save. What the harvest remind me of? That one cutscene in, what was the game? Dark Souls, where those demons come and they take you from the edge of Sen's fortress into Anar Londo, if I remember the names of all those places correctly.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Nice. A skill point. And I will never come here ever again for that. This is really flipping out of the way. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're going to keep increasing protective coating. Adds 10% protection against attacks on the monster type the oil targets. Trial of Dexterity Completion Token. And a chest with ash room in it. Oh, we could fast travel. Oh! Oh, we can come back here then instantly if we want to with the fast traveling. I had thought that fast traveling makes it so that you lose all your buffs, but that's not the case at all, it turns out, is it? Ooh, I love this. Nighttime, howling wind and rain, super high up. Look at that view. Absolutely nothing. It's wonderful. And I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to go. I don't think so. That looks like death. Let's do it. That looks like death. I think we'll go the other way. Descend down to the cave entrance. Let's double back instead. Maybe it is the way we're supposed to go. Come on, Geralt. We quick save. We can always come back. It's not. I'm not playing this like a roguelike. Nice! Hey, that was fun! And that was the way we're supposed to go, which means that I want to go back up there to explore that castle at some point. Okay, so here we know that this requires some swimming. Do I have? I don't think I do. Do I have any? I do have killer whale left. It just occurs to me we've seen several bones, like from bodies up on that trail earlier. I guess not all the people who attempt this challenge make it. Judging from the people who do it, they be youths as well. That sucks. But I guess you pass this, you're proven to be a warrior in these people's eyes. Still though, holy crap. I didn't see any bones though in the water. Up that way. I see the glowy outline of a creature or two to our left. Oh, sorry, to our right now.
Shit. Old man warned me not to surface before the end. No wonder.
Oh, right. Thought this was the end. I don't know if I can handle 2 gargoyles, everyone. Not at the same time, at least. I think they'll stay here. But you totally could have surfaced for air. And there are bones down here. Wow, you would have to hold your breath for a while if you didn't want to surface for air right there. There's no way I could do this. You know, I haven't been swimming in a long time. When's the last time I was underwater? Willingly, as opposed to like canoeing and the canoe tipping. I can't remember. Then it would have... Wow. When I was a teenager? 16, 15 or so then. That was a long, long time ago for me. Almost 30 years. Now, what does he say that he's...
Real pleasant place.
There are a lot of them as well. I think at the very end there's something that eats the people, and this trial isn't a trial to prove you're a warrior, but just a way for something to feed off the young boys and girls who try to prove themselves a warrior at the end of this. I'm always expecting some sort of twist in the plot like that. Oh, or not. Oh, we have bandits, though.
Mistake.
Looks like there's more bandits here, too. What were they guarding? Nothing. And actually, that sounds like a wolf. Several wolves. Oh, maybe the thing they weren't even going to try to describe were he meant the gargoyles guarding the path. And the wolves look like they're running around in circles and not interested in actually fighting, so that works. Come on, Roach. Let's go see the guy again. So what else have I been doing? So I was, before I became too sick, and by too sick I mean just exhausted with whatever this is, I was recording a lot of Children of Morta, which I believe I talked about last episode or two. And I have, I think, 16 videos of that recorded now. I think 16? Might only be 13, but there's some amount of them that I have done. And I'm looking forward to uploading those. It has been a lot of fun to play that game.
That's it, Roach.
I think I'm nearing the end of it, too. I think I've got 3 maps left. This has been great, though. Wow, I love the combat in that twin-stick shooter. I like the idea of all different characters, and the sound effects are amazing in it. I don't want to say too much more, because I'll be uploading that probably before the summer, at this rate. I guess.
The black ones.
Wow. Oh, there's an inn there.
Hey there.
Hold on. We should visit the inn first. I don't think I've visited the inn, which gives me a chance to see if there's any cards for sale, any alcohol we want to purchase, and any Gwent we can play.
Damn the black ones.
A son of Unskellig has passed the trial today. Raise your cups. Raise your swords. Fate will not burden his life with shame. Raise your cups. Raise your swords.
Oh, I wonder if they're talking about us, or it's a different youth, I suppose.
Greetings, stranger. Have a drink with us.
What are you offering?
Oh, he is selling cards. He's selling some monster cards. We'll buy those. He sells a Scorch. We'll just buy that. An Elven Skirmisher. Cherry Cordial. I think we need that. We'll purchase all of it from him. And now we'll play a game of
For a
Gwent.
few rounds of Gwent?
Yeah, he is. 2 more cards for monsters, and then we can actually use our monster deck. Guess we can add the werewolf and the Arakias. Okay, so we should play a different game though now. Let's try our Nilfgaardian Empire. But first, I'd like to add another Scorch. But I don't really want to increase the number of special cards I've got to do that. But I think, Tim, I think you have to. 1 torrential rain, 1 clear weather. Let's take out our Commander's Horn and put in another Scorch. And we'll take this guy, so we have the chance to play a Torrential Rain from our deck automatically. So we don't want that in our hand. And I'm pretty happy with everything else. I guess the only thing I could opt to get rid of is, say, Cynthia. Northern Realms, you start by giving us some points. I'm okay with that. Wow. And just like that, he's now in the lead with Ciri. Okay, what do I want to do? I can't Scorch Ciri, she's a gold card. I'd like to win this round, but I don't see how that's going to happen at this rate. Damn it, and he has a Scorch too. What the heck? He's got me! And I'm worth 15 points! Okay, good. So he passed. So I could Scorch to kill my own spy that I gave him, and then play a 6-point this guy to tie and win. Let's do that. So we don't have much in our hand, unfortunately, so that means we need to get those spies he played out into the game. So we'll start with Thaler. Good, he gives us points, but he'll draw 2 cards. You know the drill. We're gonna play Prince Stennis now. We get our other Scorch. That's very nice. If I can get him to play another one of those, that would be amazing. Oh, hey, and we got another spy as well. That's fantastic. Yeah, we're going to throw this round, everyone. I'm just going to be drawing a bunch more cards if we can. Okay, so that means we're going to get... He's going to use Thaler to draw more cards into his hand. So I'm going to probably want to wait for him to do that. I'm just going to delay a round. Yep, he's going to play Thaler. Now I'm going to do the same thing right back again. It's something you Scorch, I'm gonna wait. So we could... I think we keep going. Just for like one more round. I want to see if I can get him to play another big card. Kira. He's down to 6, and I get 2 people. I can bring 2 people back, which means I can take this spy and play him against my opponent next round for more card draw if I want to. Do I want to stay in? Not yet. He can't use his Leader's special ability because he's got this guy in play at the moment. let's stay a little longer. Biting Frost. Good for him. That hurts his side, too. I think we'll pass. Oh, I forgot that's right. He won, so he'll get an extra card. Okay, so I'm gonna need to start bringing things back into my hand. And the only spy I've got is a 9-point spy. I don't know if I want that. We'll start by taking the siege tech back. Do I want 2 more cards? But give him 9 points? No, I think we'll take the Fire Scorpion. If I get 2 more cards in my deck, Tim, they better be worth more than 9 points. I think we'll try for it. I think we'll do it. I'll do it. Worth it. It was. We got this 10-point guy. Nice. I knew Ciri was still left as well, which is why I was fishing for her. Ooh, he's got a fog. There goes a lot of my damage on my ranged. That also hurt this guy, too. The Scorch would take out their 18. Actually, let's use our special. And we've won. Just barely, but we did do it. Oh, wait! Will Scorch kill all of his 4-point cards? No, but it kills ours! So I lost, because I didn't realize that's what Scorch does. Good for him. I thought Scorch only affected the enemy. I didn't think it affected me. How about that? So I could have won, and because I used Scorch, I lost. Okay, well that's good to know that it works that way. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, congratulations. I'll come back and beat you off screen. Let's turn in this quest, and then we'll call the session. I should have read Scorch. So Scorch destroys whatever is the highest card in play. I should have used it earlier.
Giddy up.
Much earlier. Okay. Thankfully, that's not like a real online tournament game where I used a new card and didn't realize how it works. So it can destroy my cards, too. I wonder why... Well, I guess that makes it tricky. Makes it a little more balanced in that case, Tim. Alright, well, let's turn this quest in, since the gentleman's right here. Oh, he moved up from his position where he started from. Alright, shut up about the swords already, Gunner.
You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles.
Thank you, sir.
Best blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Hey! And we leveled. Some good news. Awesome. So, let's do that. And then... Oh, nice. We get some new gear, too. Alright. So, let's go and... take a fast... Oh, wow. We got a lot of stuff this as a reward. Let's take the fast travel back to the mainland and Skella, and we'll try on the cat gear together.
Go.
And in the next episode, everyone, we might go back to the continent, if I'm allowed to, so I can try to craft some better... So I can finish the blacksmith quest for the elf, Hanzo, I think Hattori. And if we can do so, then maybe I can also make some upgraded griffin swords for us. And where am I going, Tim? I want to go this way. Okay. So we want to go back here. Yeah, I thought Scorch was destroy your enemy's highest ranked card, not the highest ranked card on the board. So that's interesting. Oh, I should also remember that we leveled. So now, potions last in 15% extra. The duration was increased by 15%, and we gain an extra 15% now against a creature's special attacks if we're using oil that affects them.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
So you have a few more seconds, 10 more minutes. What do you want to talk about while you're waiting? So, or rather, while we're doing these last parts.
Killing that vermin.
So, the past few weeks, however, we have finished 2 of the video series I was uploading. We finished Ultima Underworld, and we finished Deep Sky Derelicts together. I plan to probably wrap up Armageddon Empires very soon as well. Originally, I was intending to play a whole, another 275 15-point, I'm stalling. Xenopod army, and the Machine Empire one, and then maybe even Free Mutants. But I'm thinking after the current Xenopod army attempt, which is one more video, I think that might just do it for Armageddon Empires. And then that will be the last that game will be uploaded to my channel. Or at least so far that will be, given that I can't record the game again on the new computer. That would also mean that I can begin uploading another game to the channel, in which case I think I'll start Children of Morta, since I've almost finished that game as well. Okay, so I'm here for the cat equipment. So we want the feline boots, trousers, gloves. Oh, I don't have any swords. I don't have the feline swords, so I'll need to make them. So yes, I will be attempting to go back to the continent in the next video, so I can actually make them. And the Moonblade and Ash Rune are lower level. I love the name of this, but I like my current Divine better. All right, everyone, let's try on our equipment, shall we? I like the look of this. Very tight-fitting. I think I do like the look of this armor a little better, because I like the heavy armor look. But these, I think we'll try out the cat armor anyway. I should also look to just improve these, but I'll do that later. And the rest of this stuff I can just sell. So while I'm here, I should also, while we're doing armor stuff. Oh yeah, look, yeah, I like the outfit. I like the neck. What's it called? It's not a scarf. Oh, I should know what that's called, but I can't remember. Let's put some runes in it as well. Okay, everyone. And that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. So what did we do in this video? We explored some more of the island. We completed a quest. I complained about the climbing mechanics of trying to avoid those harpies. We lost a really good game of Gwent that I should have won if only I had paid attention to the cards. And we talked a bit about being sick, and about Grim Dawn, and about moving characters from one computer to another, and how important it is that you set up your Steam cloud save correctly if you don't want to lose hundreds of hours worth of work. And that was it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.